Hey yo, Tap Explorer here, and woo, hopefully I don't catch my beard on fire. Alright, so I was going to go out this evening to the abandoned house by the lake that caught some, we caught some readings on the my K2 meter EMF detector deal here. And we caught that weird toy sound. I was going back tonight, but it started pouring down rain. And I mean, I even got a shower and everything. So I figured I'd do something at the house tonight. I got the 2 candles here. I got the K2 meter there, which y'all can see the light, so y'all should be able to see whenever it changes color. This thing here is the spirit box, which hopefully y'all can hear it going. I didn't want to have it up too loud. And the only other thing I got going on, which I guess I'll go turn that off, is the TV, because I got Ghost Adventures on, but it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, so it's just playing reruns. Oh. So I'll just cut that off, and all we'll have is, all we got is this. Alright. Some of y'all on Twitter know I've been working a weird schedule. Well, I shouldn't say weird schedule. I am on night shift now, so I'm working that 3rd shift. 11 to 7. Yeah, I'm on that now, so I'm sleeping most of the day. So that's why maybe you haven't been seeing as much stuff from me or comments or whatever on Instagram or whatever like that. And last weekend I didn't do a video because my body was I was just tired. I was nervous because this is my first week here actually on it. I was on day shift training for like a month. So when I got off work on Friday, I was planning on going out and doing it, but I think my nerves and all for making sure I was up in time Sunday night, because I got to go to work tomorrow night. Or I guess you might say tonight. I don't know how you want to put it. Anyway, I got to be at work Sunday night. And this is Saturday night. But I was going to try something. I lit a couple candles. And no, they're not like whatevers. They're actually kind of like scented candles. Because I can't find the little tea light ones that we did have. And I'm here by myself. So I'm just going to see if I can get something to maybe light up something or whatever. I did do some videos. This I'm taking with my phone. Did shoot some videos while I was not here of the kitchen area of the house, just to see if I caught anything. Caught a couple of weird sounds like clicks and snaps. Caught a hiss. So I don't know. But I'm gonna see if I can get something to come out. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't know. Is there anybody here with us this evening? If you are, can you please make one of these devices go off, and you can talk into the one over here with the red light on, and we'll be able to hear you. Or if you touch the one with the little green light on, it'll put the little light to yellow and red depending on how powerful you are touching. So is anything here that wants to make his presence known? I wouldn't think that Granny or any of the relatives are here, because Be Creative and granddaughter Cadence is down in South Carolina. So I wouldn't think any of them excuse me, would be here. But And if anything else, if that, I'll call it entity that followed me home from next door is here, would you mind please causing that little meter there to go, just touch it a little bit, just make it go to yeller. That'd be cool. That don't take much. Or you can talk to us or whatever. I was really looking forward to going out this evening. And I like going out late just because there's little chance of anybody really messing with you or anything like that when you go out real late. But the weather's been beautiful during the week and rough on the weekend, so I should have known that. Yeah, I was really wanting to get some evidence of that toy going off that we heard last time we was at that place. Be Creative actually saw the toy, not while it was going off, but while we was doing a walkthrough. She actually saw it and knew what it was after we figured out it was a toy making a noise. I haven't actually seen the toy, so I was going to actually go find the toy and kind of watch it while trying to talk or whatever. That's what I was wanting to do tonight. But the weather was not being very cooperative, and I do not have a waterproof camera yet. I would like to get like a GoPro type thing or something like that. I do not have one yet. I'm also going to try and might see about getting a drone soon. I think that'd be kind of cool to get some aerial shots of where we're going at. Also, the area that I live in is in, I guess you call it along the Appalachian Trail, Appalachian Mountains type deal. We're in the mountains of East Tennessee, which the Appalachian Trail goes right close. Probably close, I would say, is like 10 miles away, something like that. But it's very mountainous here. And my co-workers have told me of several stories of people that they know that told him they've had possible Bigfoot / Sasquatch encounters not that far away from where I live. So I will be expanding out the content to include that here soon. I've always been interested in that. I have my own little theory on what they are. I will not bore you with that right now. But I'm just gonna, I think I am gonna do that. I know one fella I used to work with that said he wanted to go out and try to go to the place that the Tennessee Wild Man was spotted, and y'all can look that up online. Tennessee Wild Man, East Tennessee. It's either the Watauga Cliffs or the B Cliffs, and but you can look that up. I think the latest one was in 1997. So you can look up Tennessee Wild Man, and the B Cliffs are not that far away from the house either. Probably maybe an hour drive, something like that. it's less, excuse me, it's less time as a crow flies, but you gotta kinda go driving around to get to it. But I have a friend that's interested in that very much, and he had already talked about wanting to go do that, so I'm gonna try and get up with him, find out if our schedules are matching now, and or at least matching up a little bit enough where we can maybe go do that. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little, get back more on this here. Drinking my lemon water. Alright now. I know that there's at least one or two of y'all entities or spirits or whatever hanging out. We still hear things occasionally in the kitchen go off or get moved or whatever. We hear strange noises that ain't really got an explanation for it here. So I know there's at least a couple of y'all, at least one, that's still here and doing a little bit of moving around and all. Now, being that said, I would very much like it if you would just say something or make a noise, or if you come over here and you touch the little green light, make it go to yellow or red. That would be awesome. And I really want you to do this now, because this place here, you know, this here is my domain. So you really need to listen to me and do what I'm telling you. Now, I ain't wanting to piss you off, but if I got to go that route to try to get something from you, I will. But I'm wanting you to just do it on your own interests or whatever like that. A little odd. I felt like almost felt like a little cool breeze went behind my neck, like passed by my neck, back of my neck. And I turned the ceiling fan off, so that ain't it. And the air conditioner and the vents are off too, so that ain't it either. I don't know, but I did feel like just a little quick cool breeze go back on the back of my neck there. Was that something? Was that someone I was speaking to? Come on. You ain't gotta be shy or nervous or nothing like that. I'm thinking the one that busted up the TV in my room back there ain't around no more. But if you are, you're a sorry cuss for doing that. I even got called a bad name whenever I done a live session. Called me the BI word. Plain as day. Come on now. Don't nothing want to come out. I know I felt something on my neck. Nothing wants to come out and play, huh? It's late night. Or early morning, however you want to call it. It's the time y'all usually out doing y'all's thing in the kitchen. Y'all can't come in here and chit chat a little bit. I'm gonna look at this for a second. Nope. This thing is very sensitive. This K2 EMF detector, because if you, and that's just for me dropping it. See that? That's just for me dropping it. Or not really dropping it. It's just lifting it up less than an inch off the table and letting it go back down. I guess you call it a drop. But anyway, it's very sensitive. If you move it around too quick, it'll start going off. So it does actually pick up pretty good. And we had that thing going off in that house also. I was really wanting to get out there. Always something that seems either I'm too tired or the weather don't want to cooperate. Because like I said, my equipment, I mean, it's good once I get in the house. It's got a decent roof and all. But I got to walk a little bit to get into the house. And it's kind of a little bit of a muddy walk too. And like I said, B Creative's down in South Carolina, so she's got the Gray Ghost with her, and I got Bumblebee with me. And well, the Gray Ghost is all-wheel drive, awesome little vehicle. And you know, Bumblebee, I just heard that thing go off. I'm gonna check something, y'all. I seen if my hand did it when I tapped the table, but it's not making it go off now. I just heard it go beep. I don't know what that was. But yeah, Bumblebee, some of y'all don't know, is my yellow neon. That's my everyday vehicle, and that's why you would take on most of my exploring. I did one video where I was trying to go up a hill to get to a cemetery, and it just had a little bit of ice on the ground there going up the hill. Boy, we weren't going nowhere. But that Endeavor, this Gray Ghost is good with that all-wheel drive. I've had 4x4 vehicles before. You know, a lot of my trucks have been 4x4 vehicles. Never had a SUV type vehicle like that. I don't think I've ever had one. And definitely never had anything that's all-wheel drive. So it's nice. If you live out somewhere that's, I guess you want to say, kind of rural, you got some dirt roads and it gets a little muddy, you get a little bit of snow, whatever like that, I would highly recommend something with all-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive is good too. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, it does great for the truck. I got a truck now. I'm in the process of working on. I kind of paused on it right now, but it's a 93 Dodge Dakota, four-wheel drive, 4x4. It's got the V8 engine in it. It's a extended cab, automatic. I got to do some work to it. It's got what I thought was going to be nice. It has a Holley 650 4-barrel on it, with a high-rise intake. Kind of hot rodded up a little bit when I bought it, and I thought that'd be nice, but good Lord, it is not. The carburetor's not tuned in just right. It's sucking the gas something fierce, and if you go up or down a hill too much or whatever like that, it wants to flood out or whatever. It's not built for that, so I want to get the electronic fuel injection back on it that was original. And it might just be easier to buy another, or less expensive to buy another engine out of buy a used engine that's all complete than just getting a new fuel injection system for that one. So, been kind of debating on that and hadn't been driving it. Kind of took it off the road right now. But everything works on it. I mean, four-wheel drive ships into it good, and it grabs up when it needs to grab, how it's supposed to do. I'm just here yammering on. I'm sorry, y'all. The spirits are not wanting to cooperate too good tonight, and I apologize, and I want to apologize to a couple of folks that I was like, yeah, I'm going to go out tonight, or go out Saturday night, and all like that, and blasted rain. Is nobody going to talk to me or make anything go off tonight or do anything tonight? I know I heard that meter go off. I heard the beep from it. I wasn't looking at it though whenever I heard it. You can't make whatever, if there is any entity here, can you please, I'm asking please, make that thing light up just to the orange. I ain't asking for much. I just asking for it to light up to the orange. I mean, y'all do stuff. I reckon if I want to, I'd go get the digital voice recorder and try that. Oh boy. Well, I am going to post this video. I am going to post this video just so that y'all know that I haven't forgot about doing it and I haven't stopped doing them on YouTube. And I post it. If I get anything or not, y'all get to see it as it is. No fake stuff. Y'all see it how I see it. And with me, it is what it is. If I get something, I get something. If I don't, I don't. But y'all get the truth on it. Y'all don't get no fake stuff or trying to make up something or clickbait or nothing like that. If I say there's something that happened on the title, there's something that happened on the title. But I reckon we are not getting anything tonight. But at least Isaiah will let you know a little bit what's going to be upcoming eventually. We're doing a little bit of squatching. I'm going to try and do that about dusk, maybe a little bit before dusk in the woods. I don't know if I want to do that at night by myself right yet. I'll try and do some of that tree knocking stuff, try to do some hollering or howling, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to do that. There's some other places I'm wanting to visit as soon as I get my schedule figured out where it's supposed to be, where I work overtime on the weekend, and then the next weekend I have off. I don't have to work overtime on it. So on those non-overtime weekends, I might try to take like a little road trip or something like that somewhere and see if we can get something like that. Or do a nice overnight somewhere like the town of Jonesboro, Tennessee. It's supposed to be one of the earliest or the earliest town in Tennessee. And so I talked to one person, and it makes sense that it is a very haunted town. The whole town is. So I wanted to go there, check out some places, and I figure if it's about the oldest town, it should have a very old cemetery somewhere around it. So that would be a good thing to try to hit. I'm also wanting to go back to that cemetery that we were at during the day a couple of weekends ago and go to that mausoleum, because it's supposed to be open 24/7, 24 hours a day. Go to that mausoleum at night and see if I can pick up anything there. Now I did pick up some a little bit of like snaps or cracks, creaks, whatever like that during the daytime, but maybe we get a little bit more stuff happen at night. But anyway, y'all, I'm sorry that didn't catch anything and nothing really happened. I apologize about that. I was hoping. The weather's not wanting to cooperate with me. So anyway, this here is Papa Explorer signing off. Y'all hang in there with me. We're going to get some good stuff. I promise we will. Just hang in there with me, y'all. And at least I had the mood right. Alright. Y'all have a wonderful day or evening whenever you're watching this. Papa Explorer, and I'm out.